Are you ready to discover which midsize sports sedan can truly transform your daily drive into a pulse-pounding adventure? Buckle up, because today we're comparing two cars that look as bold as they drive. The 2025 Kia K5 GT and the 2025 Toyota Camry TRD. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one deserves a spot in your garage. And trust me, you'll want to watch this to the end, because the final verdict may surprise you. The 2025 Kia K5 GT, a modern turbocharged contender. Overview. First, let's step into the world of the Kia K5 GT, a car designed to blend futuristic style, turbocharged power, and cutting-edge technology. With its aggressive stance and a cabin full of digital displays, the K5 GT isn't just another family sedan, it's a statement on wheels. Exterior design. The K5 GT captures attention the moment it rolls onto the street. Up front, a wide, angular tiger nose grille gives it an unmistakably fierce expression, flanked by star map LED lights that almost look alive. From the side, sculpted character lines carve out a silhouette that's part sports sedan, part grand tourer. And in the rear, quad exhaust tips and a gloss black diffuser let everyone know this Kia means business. It's not just a car, it's a rolling declaration that you're not afraid to stand out. Performance and driving dynamics. Under the hood, the K5 GT packs a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that churns out 290 horsepower and an impressive 311 pound-feet of torque. That power flows through a slick 8-speed wet dual-clutch transmission that fires off crisp, rapid shifts whether you're cruising or hammering the throttle. Put your foot down and you'll sprint from 0 to 60 in about 5.2 seconds, faster than some luxury sedans costing twice as much. But this car isn't all about straight-line speed. A sport-tuned suspension and beefy brakes ensure you stay glued to the pavement, while precise steering makes carving corners a genuine pleasure. Sure, it's front-wheel drive, but Kia has done everything possible to minimize torque, steer, and maximize confidence. Interior and comfort. Slip inside the cabin, and you'll find a striking blend of high-tech luxury and everyday usability. Two massive 12.3-inch displays stretch across the dash, wrapping around you like a cockpit. The leather-wrapped, flat-bottom steering wheel feels perfect in your hands, and the seats can be heated, ventilated, and power-adjusted to keep you comfortable no matter how spirited your drive gets. Soft touch materials, contrast stitching, and ambient lighting complete the upscale vibe. Technology and infotainment. Kia didn't skimp on tech. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a booming 12-speaker Bose sound system, wireless phone charging, and a digital gauge cluster that's as configurable as it is beautiful. Highway Driving Assist adds semi-autonomous capabilities, combining adaptive cruise control and lane centering to make highway trips almost effortless. Safety features. Of course, the K5 GT isn't just about speed and style. It's also loaded with safety technology. Standard systems include forward collision, avoidance with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, safe exit assist, parking sensors. Pros of the Kia K5 GT. Thrilling turbocharged power. The 2.5-liter turbo engine delivers explosive torque and rapid acceleration, making everyday driving feel like an event. Futuristic cabin technology, twin 12.3-inch screens, wireless connectivity, and a premium audio system create a high-end experience that rivals luxury brands. Bold, eye-catching design. With its dramatic lines, quad exhaust tips, and aggressive front fascia, the K5 GT is anything but bland. Excellent value for money. For the price, you get performance, style, and features usually found in much pricier cars. Cons of the Kia K5 GT. No all-wheel drive. Despite its sporty intentions, the K5 GT remains front-wheel drive only, which means traction can be limited when you floor the throttle or drive in bad weather. Noticeable torque steer under hard acceleration. Because of the high torque sent to the front wheels, you'll sometimes feel the steering wheel tug or wriggle when you accelerate aggressively. Some budget materials in lower cabin areas. While the upper dash and seats look great, some plastics on the lower doors and console feel less refined than the rest of the interior. Limited rear seat headroom due to sloping roofline. That sleek fastback roof looks fantastic, but taller passengers in the back may find their heads brushing the ceiling. That's the Kia K5 GT, a turbocharged powerhouse wrapped in cutting-edge design. But before you decide it's the perfect sports sedan, let's see what Toyota has to say about that. Because the Camry TRD is no ordinary Camry. The 2025 Toyota Camry TRD, the classic V6 muscle sedan. Overview. Next, we turn to a legend reimagined. The 2025 Toyota Camry TRD. If you think Camry means bland commuter car, think again. This TRD model packs a big V6, a track-tuned suspension, and the kind of reliability that made Toyota famous. Exterior design. The Camry TRD announces itself with a more sinister, aggressive look than any Camry before it. A gaping mesh grille dominates the front, framed by smoked headlights and gloss black trim. Along the sides, side skirts and red pinstripes give the car a race-ready vibe. Around back, you'll spot a substantial deck lid spoiler and twin chrome-tipped exhausts that hint at what's under the hood. Performance and driving dynamics. Pop the hood, and you'll find a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 that cranks out 301 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. Unlike turbo engines, this V6 delivers its power in a smooth, linear rush that builds to a satisfying roar. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, the Camry TRD hits 60 mph in about 5.8 seconds. Handling has been transformed thanks to stiffer springs, beefed-up shocks, and extra underbody bracing. The ride feels firm but composed, and the TRD-tuned exhaust pipes a growl into the cabin that never lets you forget this is a performance car. Interior and comfort. Inside, the Camry TRD balances sportiness with Toyota's legendary practicality. You get Softex-trimmed sport seats with red accents, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and aluminum pedals that look ready for track duty. While the design is more traditional than the Kia's, everything feels solid and well-made. The cabin is roomy, and rear passengers enjoy generous legroom. Technology and infotainment. Technology in the Camry TRD is solid but not as flashy as the Kia. A 9-inch touchscreen handles infotainment duties, with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included. You also get a 9-speaker JBL sound system, a 7-inch driver display, and intuitive physical controls that are easy to use even when you're driving hard. Safety features. Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus comes standard, offering pre-collision system with pedestrian detection lane departure alert with steering assist, dynamic radar cruise control road sign, assist rear cross traffic alert. Pros of the Toyota Camry TRD: smooth, naturally aspirated V6 power. The 3.5-liter V6 delivers a classic linear power band that feels satisfying and refined under all conditions. Track-tuned suspension and handling. With stiffer springs, bracing, and TRD shocks, the Camry TRD feels impressively composed in corners without sacrificing daily drivability. Distinctive sport styling, the rear spoiler, red accents, and aggressive aero kit give the Camry a look that stands out from the crowd. Proven reliability and resale value. As a Toyota, the Camry TRD comes with a reputation for durability that few rivals can match. Cons of the Toyota Camry TRD: smaller infotainment display compared to rivals. While functional, the 9-inch screen looks modest next to the Kia's dual 12.3-inch displays, giving the interior a less futuristic feel. Less torque than turbo competitors. Despite its horsepower advantage, the V6 doesn't have the same low-end shove as the K5's turbo engine, making it feel a bit softer in everyday driving. No all-wheel drive option. Like the Kia, the Camry TRD is front-wheel drive only, limiting traction in slippery conditions. Higher starting price. With an MSRP that starts around $36,000, the Camry TRD costs more than the K5 GT while offering fewer tech features. So, which sports sedan should you choose? If you crave modern tech, explosive turbo torque, and standout style, the Kia K5 GT is ready to impress. But if you want a smooth V6, track-tuned handling, and bulletproof reliability, the Toyota Camry TRD remains a compelling classic. Which one would you drive home? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because more head-to-head car battles are just around the corner.